Good evening, everyone. 6 years ago, I arrived at the Rainey from St Patrick's Glen in Mahara. It is a very small country school, and I was the only one from my school to come. The Rainey, by comparison, was massive and very scary. But what helped me through the first couple of weeks was the opportunity to be involved with the extracurricular activities. They helped me make friends with people that had similar interests. They helped to show me and teach me many essential life skills, such as respect, responsibility, and resilience. These words, which are literally and metaphorically written all over the walls here at the Rainey. I'm a very proud member of the school's community group. In the Rainey, we look beyond the red brick walls towards the community to help brighten and support the lives of others that need it. I was excited to be involved with two of the many different activities of the community group. Every Wednesday, I walk to AgeWell, a charity that keeps in touch with elderly and vulnerable people, with a daily phone call. I sit and chat to the people at the other end of the phone. What started off as a long list of phone numbers and names soon became Freddie and Sheila. I started to know their names, their situations, and most importantly, that Maggie down the street's sister's uncle husband won at bingo on Thursday. I found myself suddenly connected and attached to a complete stranger. I was also given an opportunity to volunteer to visit Malaysian Manor, which is a local care home for older people. When interacting with the residents, we were involved in everything, from nail painting to storytelling. It is when I sat with Martha to listen to her talk for 20 minutes straight about her sore hip that I realised that she had no one else to talk to. She was lonely and just needed to tell someone about her pain. I know from my own family that many older people are waiting and maybe even depending on that phone call or visit. The work of the community group brings us into contact with the community and the community into contact with the school. This work helps prevent loneliness and isolation for the older people we work with and rewards us with a sense of belonging in our community. Recently, the school also set up its first Autism and Friends Club. Its first year was focused on making the school community more aware of what it was like to be living with autism. Rainey is a school which embraces the skills and talents of all students. Pupils with autism and their friends can come along and take part in activities and games. The safe environment this club provides allows pupils and teachers to become much closer and also help teach social skills. But the most important part of this club is the ability to play with your friends and have fun between classes and also provide a social outlet. This year, our Abana charity trip took 26 pupils to Uganda. There they started to build the new Rainey Primary School. Our pupils were amazed to see the conditions the children were being taught in. For everyone here tonight, we take for granted that we are all in uniform and everyone has a seat to sit on and shoes. For the Ugandan pupils, it was different. They had no uniform, no shoes to walk to school in, and they were taught under trees in weather varying from 28 degrees to pouring rain. This is simply because they don't even have a classroom, never mind a sports hall. We as pupils wanted to go out and be part of the change that Abana offers. This trip helps make students more conscious of the conditions people beyond home are living in. Pupils came home with a renewed appreciation for life's little luxuries and realised our problems don't even compare to theirs. Another major Rainey project is the new kindergarten that is open in China. The school has recently opened and it is already filled with extremely cute 3 to 5-year-olds. Hopefully in years to come, this means we can give opportunities to our pupils and theirs for exchange programmes. The ability to open up these schools will provide so many more pupils with the Rainey experience, building respect, resilience and responsibility in people all around the world. Music is a key part of this school's life. We have a wide variety of musical tastes to cater for, from traditional group to classic quartets. Now, I can't speak from experience because I went to one junior choir practice and was amazed to realise I could sing all the right notes, but not in the order Miss Bingham wanted me to. She did, however, say if I worked really hard, she'd let me play the triangle. Every year, our music department puts on amazing performances for the Christmas and Carol service and the spring concert. These concerts require huge commitment. Staff and pupils give up their lunchtimes, free periods and evenings just to put on a spectacular performance. From the barbershop choir to the string group, there's something for all instruments, abilities and ages. Proof of this happened this year at the spring concert. Our rugby team were called to the stage and their inner divas were released when they sang Rainey's Call. And no matter what Aaron says, they loved it. This is what makes these nights truly magical. and is fully appreciated even by me, the musical misfortunate. And now on to hockey, my favourite thing in the world. Miss Service will be proud of me tonight, as the first phrase I learnt in her French class was "Je joue au hockey 6 fois par semaine." I'm going to tell you a secret. When I came to the Rainy, I thought I was going to play ice hockey. I believe Meadowbank floor would lift up and turn into an ice hockey pitch, and if you apply logic, that's why Meadowbank's so cold. Now, I could ramble on and tell you how individually amazing each team is, but instead I'll give you the facts. Under 15s, All-Ireland champions and Junior Cup runners-up, winners of the Derry and Antrim League. First 11 semi-finalists in the Super League and the Belfast Telegraph Schools Cup, winners of the Derry and Antrim League. Second 11 semi-finalists in the McDowell Cup, winners of the Derry and Antrim League. Third 11 quarter-finalists of the Cup. And a total of 18 girls are representing their school in Ulster and Irish development programmes, squads and teams. An amazing achievement proving that all the hard work we put into training, tactics and even strength and condition really does pay off. I would like to take the opportunity to personally thank every single teacher, pupil and staff member who takes time to be part of any club. Every single club in the school is important to those who attend. By being part of our clubs, we get to enjoy a different aspect of school life. Rainy is about growing and developing as students, not only academically, but as people. Our school's motto is Sal Sapit Omnia, salt savours everything. I hope I have demonstrated to you tonight that this school savours all its pupils and the entire community in everything it does. Thank you very much.